I just noticed, like, Volume 7 is significantly smaller than Volume 8. Hi there, you're watching Rose Squad Reviews. I'm Melanie, and today we're going to do a mini manga review on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Volume 7 and Volume 8. This is my pretty much one and only semi-continuing series, because this would be part 4 of mini manga reviews for The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So you can go and watch the other mini reviews if you'd like to catch up, or just jump on in with me. There will be spoilers, just so you know. Volume 7 actually doesn't get a whole lot done in the way of, like, plot. Pretty much all of its contents are, I don't know if I'd say they're, like, a side story, but they're not really stuff that's covered in the game. Not to say they can't have happened, but Link is kind of recovering from his bout with Shadow Link and kind of what that means for, like, where his moral compass has drifted over the last few volumes. And he also gets a little bit of encouragement from a hero of the past, which is kind of interesting because I don't think in Twilight Princess, the actual game, they tell you who, like, the mystical hero person that trains Link is, but, like, there's all these fan theories, and so they kind of take those a little bit and run with them, where the hero from the past that trains Link is actually the hero of time, and he's not alive anymore, but he's not dead, and he just kind of, like, exists. So you get fun backstory with that. They also, like, gave Zelda and Ganon kind of some screen time together, which I thought was really interesting. And they covered kind of, like, how this conflict has been passed down from generation to generation, where Ganon is like, hey, I'm Ganon, you're Princess Zelda. Like, generations ago there was another Ganondorf, and another Princess Zelda, and they clashed, I think kind of harkening back to essentially Ocarina of Time. Because of that conflict, then that Zelda sent Ganondorf into the sealed realm, which was, I think, pretty much like the Twilight realm. And so then he's like, well, I'm back. So he's kind of the same Ganondorf, but he's sort of different. And I think he's kind of mad at, like, the injustices that were done to himself in the past, his past self, where they put him into the sealed realm before, like, anything could happen. Where he's kind of like, come on, guys, like, innocent till proven guilty, right? And then for Volume 8, we get back to the actual plot timeline of the game. So we go through the Temple of Time and the City in the Sky. The Temple of Time, I was a little bit confused because I think it's been a while since I played the game, to be honest. But I think we mashed, like, the actual, like, the Temple of Time with, like, I don't remember what the dungeon's called, but it's the one with all of the sand. And then there's, like, a giant spider enemy thing boss at the end. I think they smashed those two together. It's been a while though since I played the game, so I could be wrong. But we also covered the City in the Sky, which is fun because then we get to experience all the Ukus, whatever they call themselves. The Ukas. The Uka. I don't know. To be honest, she's pretty much like something from, like, a nightmare. I don't know. She freaks me out. But it's also fun because Link and Chad get some bonding bro time, because before they were kind of like button heads over Ilya, and then Chad's like, you know what? I respect you, sir. You are a good guy. And also, King Bublin gets a redemption arc, question mark. And we get to see some character growth for Ilya, so that's fun. A lot of good stuff. But, so this is volume We're up to volume 8 now. I think kind of we're entering into the home stretch. Link is gathering the pieces of like the shadow mirror to be able to travel into the shadow world. So they have all the pieces of the mirror at the end of volume 8, and then they're going to travel into the shadow world after that point. So that's going to be volume 9 and maybe 10. And then after that, I think, is confronting Ganondorf and the final battle. So exciting stuff. Yes. So if you haven't read the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess manga and you like Twilight Princess or just Legend of Zelda, I would recommend it. It's fun to kind of see the content of the games told through a different storytelling platform. So that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.